Yo, what is up everybody? It's Peace-I. Welcome to another video. So, I've got a very special deck profile for you guys today. The other week I played 60 card Orcust, I cut it down to 45, and I cut the Bestial package. So it's still got the other 4 engines. We got Orcust, Horus, Azamina, Fiendsmith. The Konami system messed up at locals, and the rounds were really weird. I got paired up against Robert Creamer twice. First place champion, by the way. But we drew both games that we faced each other. So check out those duels on the channel. Hopefully you already saw them because spoilers. But yeah, let's get into the 45 card deck list. All right, so first engine is the Orcust engine from our 4 engines, Gear Suit. So you want to see this more often, and now that you're 15 cards less in your deck, you will see your main starter more often. So the reason that this is so good is that on normal summon, you can send Horus to the graveyard or whatever you're missing and whatever you need. And its secondary effect to special summon two tokens, one to your side of the field and one to the other side of the field, can help you go into full Fiendsmith combo. So not only is this full Fiendsmith combo, but then it's also full Orcust combo as well. So I tried something different. I wanted to have Mech Knight Purple Nightfall somewhere on the deck list. It's a level 8 body that you can just bring out to the board depending on the scenario. Going second, it's basically an extra copy of Gearsu, and it comes back every turn by searching your Gearsus out of your deck. Big body, 2500. It's just really nice. Just helps you be a little bit more consistent. Next up, I played 2 Harp Horror. You don't need 3. Gearsu's already a strong enough normal summon. And it gives you access to the Harp anyway. And then 1 Nightmare. I tried to reduce the number of bricks in the deck by a ton, but the rest of the Orcust cards are such hard bricks, but you need them in order for the engine to actually do anything. So, Symbol Skeleton, the World Wand, the new NT 8000 Sirius. This card's broken. It is a little win more, but it's power crept Gizmek, so we play this instead. Next up, the 1 Babel, and then I draw Crescendo like it's my job, but whenever I draw it, I send it to the graveyard with either the Horus engine or the Azamina engine with Dia Bellstar, and then I banish it. I banish it so I can search my Gearsu for engine for the follow-up. So that's every Orcust card. So pretty heavy Orcust engine, but obviously it's the namesake of the deck. Next up, Horus engine. Shout out to Team Bad Cards for the 3M SETI. We got our Happy, and then 1 King Sarcophagus. So I cut this engine down so much. I'm not even playing the field spell, or the second copy of the King Sark, and no Dwamatef either. So just really, it's only for putting extra bodies on board, or going into your zombie vampire. You know, fun fact, you can also hard make Dingirsu with 2 level 8 bodies. Next up, we play the Azamina engine. So I opted to only play 2 Dia Bellstar. The third one didn't come up, especially without the Bestials banishing them. So this was fine. I did opt to try LZ Azamina of the White Forest. This has been sitting in my binder. My son opened it out of one of my prize packs a while back, and it's just been sitting in my binder rotting away. I decided to play it because it gives your Deception an extra search target, and it just special summons itself for free. I was thinking of also playing Chaos Angel in this deck so that if I use it as synchro material, I can search a Sinful Spoils card. But it's just nice to have an extra search target because I cannot tell you how many times my, Hallowed Azamina was hit by the Dominus card. I believe it's Dominus Purge or Dominus Impulse. I can't remember which one. But the Dominus card that negates summons. So they just hand trap it, and then for the rest of the duel, your Azamina engine is done. This makes it such that you can get this into the graveyard or search it off Deception and then summon it and link it off for full Fiendsmith combo. And then you can go back into your Azamina engine by shuffling this back into the deck, which gives you another search target later. So it's an extender, and it helps you recycle your engine after you get hand trapped and negated on your Azamina engine. So this was amazing. I don't know if it's worth the $15 or whatever it was before, but it's really good. Next up, the spells. So 3 Simple Spoils wanted to search and draw an extra card. I cut down to 1 Deception because I wanted to get closer to 45. And then the other search target, the Hallowed Azamina that I mentioned. And then finally, we have the Sinful Spoils of Slumber Morian. So this is just a really broken card. It really helps you extend. Sometimes I side it out going second because it is a trap card after all. But having extra Sinful Spoils cards is really broken, especially since when you go into your Azamina engine, you can set this from your graveyard, and then when it leaves the field, it's banished, but that doesn't matter because since it's a Sinful Spoils card, you just put it back into your deck and draw a bonus card off of your Wanted. All right, next engine is the Fiendsmith engine. We actually cut down to 2 engravers. This hurt, but I really wanted to be able to consistently see my Gearsus. So 2 engraver, just in case one gets banished. 1 Lacrima. I did play the Sanct, so I have a good search target if I only open up engraver and 4 hand traps. And then Paradise is just one of the best cards from the engine, being able to be a disruption on your opponent's turn. Next up is the non-engine. I played 3 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring, 3 Ghost Spell. So the idea with Ghost Spell was to be able to negate Called by the Grave, Bestials, and DD Crow because you're playing Orcust and Horus and stuff, and a lot of the stuff in this format interacts with the graveyard. You can also negate your opponent's stuff that interacts with the graveyard. Like against Malice, you can negate their Bestials or the new Malice Hair or something. I forgot what it's called. But that one card that can banish from hand or grave, since it can banish from hand or grave, you just stop that portion of their engine and you put them really far behind. And then also against Mitsurugi, you can stop the... you can against Mitsurugi, you can stop them if they don't chain block it from special summoning back from graveyard. So Ghost Spell is a really good call, and I see other people playing it too. Whenever I discover a spicy tech, everyone starts playing it. Not saying that I invented that though. Droll and Lockbird, obviously the Ash and the Droll are for the Mulch armies. Like, since I play Fiendsmith, I don't need to search a ton to build a decent board of a few disruptions. Orcust and Fiendsmith both play under Droll. Like, nothing about the engines that I play searches except for like discarding engraver. But like, you're never gonna need to do that in standard combo. So you can Droll yourself to stop your opponent from getting a bunch of draws if they Mulch Army Fualos you. And then Ash Blossom could just negate it outright as well. And then I opted as a tech to play DD Crow. The Bestials only hit light and dark monsters, and DD Crow can hit anything. And I feel like it's just more versatile, and then you don't need to have your opponent controlling a card for you to be able to activate this at quick effect speed, and it's not once per turn. I just figured the DD Crow would be really awesome, and whenever I drew it, it was insane. So yeah, I opted to have this in this slot. So this is over Veiler, over Imperm, even over Ghost Ogre. I felt like DD Crow is better than those right now, and I don't main deck Nib, spoiler alert, I side deck it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on DD Crow. And then the 45th card is the 1 Talents. Whenever I draw this, it's just insane. Talents is just so good. I understand why they put it to 1. All right, next up, Extra Deck. Very similar to last time, I almost cut 1 Galatea or an IP for the Chaos Angel. I even have it right here, along with a bunch of the other cards that I cut. But yeah, I just ended up in testing at home by myself. Like, the 2 Galatea was mandatory. So 2 Galatea, 1 Dingirsu, 1 Zombie Vampire for the Horus engine, and then the Link Spider for your Gearsu token. Also, fun fact, if you get Black Goat Laughs on your Requiem, you can't summon your Requiem. This happened to me in tournament, so I actually changed my Fiendsmith in Paradise, Fiendsmith Sanct token into a Link Spider, and I was able to combo with it, which was hilarious. But yeah, this is for the Gearsu, since rest in peace, Link Karibo. Then the Azamina package, we have Murecielago and Sylvia. I can't remember if I mentioned or not that the Zombie Vampire was from the Horus engine. And then, like I mentioned before, you could also hard make the Dingirsu. Anyway, so these 2 are for the Azamina engine, and then the next engine is the Fiendsmith engine. So Requiem, Moon, Sequence, Necroquip Princess, Desiree, and DDD Wave High King Caesar. These cards are all insanely broken. This is what makes the deck. I really wish I had room for a Gnum Day, but it hasn't come up. And then finally, IP Masquerena and SP Little Night Shots, Team Bad cards. All right, side deck. So Nibiru, the problem being, this came in for certain matchups, especially going first, because the only way you lose is if they kill you. And if they're playing through your board, then like they're not going to be also playing through Nibiru. So I thought Nibiru was a really good going first and going second card. But I put it in the side because not every deck right now is playing into this. You know what I mean? So yeah, 3 Nib for the side, 3 Artifact Lancia. This came up a lot more since I'm only playing 45, so I could actually see this in my side deck. I think I'm going to play another 60-card deck soon, and I'm not even going to bother with hand traps because you're never going to see the hand traps. So why bother? Just play board breakers. Forbidden... What am I talking about? Harpy's Feather Duster, 2 Lightning Storm for the back row decks. I still fear the back row decks. 3 Forbidden Droplet, and my favorite combo, Droplet Evenly. Evenly matched. Alright guys, so that was my awesome deck list that I managed to top another locals with. Fiendsmith package is insane. I can't wait to just try so many different variants. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. Bye-bye.